that's an easy way around it as
Because I
well.
find that weird that like guys will not say to somebody that they love, like, "Are you okay? You're smelling a bit different." Because there's I know there's thousands of different ways that things change the chemical reactions, the time of the time of the month, the diet, etc. But guys seem to think we're indestructible. It's like our diet affects how our sperm tastes. So women say, "Oh, eat more pineapple." We go, "How dare you?" But we're to say to a woman, "No, I'm not going down on you because you smell." It's this kind of selfish, egocentric, and guys, we're not perfect. I mean, a lot of girls go, "I don't want to go down there, but that's my duty. That's the what's expected of me." And I think we need to get out of that where we're not just kings to be pleasured. And there's
Hmm.
so many amazing things like I've used. Oh my god, yes, that they actually real women teaching you how to pleasure themselves.
Totally.
Kenneth Play's sex hacker thing. The Beyond Satisfied book he has. There's so many. I mean, I've got a sex kit box full of stuff, and I just find it so funny that you wouldn't say to somebody that you love, "Sorry, but I don't like the way you're doing blowjobs." So you're going to spend years having bad sex because you just won't admit to somebody who maybe likes to do something different, doesn't like doing the way she did, but she thought you liked it.
Yeah.
How why can't we not just be civilized adults and say, I like I would love if you did something to my ass. I would love if you did X, if you did Y, whatever it is. Why why are we not grown up? We can share a house, buy a car, have kids together, but we can't say what we want to do when we're lying in a bed with each other. I
Yeah.
don't get that. Do you see
Yeah.
reasons people give for why they hold back?
It's funny that you were talking about specifically like a scenario of a guy um, being being like not liking his wife's blowjobs, but they do it for years upon years because he's never brought it up. He's never talked about it. He's never said anything. Because I've had clients who've said literally the exact same thing. They're like, "Man, my wife, she just can't give a blowjob to save her life," and I'm like, "Well, okay, well." What did you tell her? How did you give her feedback? And he was like, "Oh, I would never do that." And it's like that, it's such a, it's because it's vulnerable. It's
Hmm.
vulnerable. If we give someone our perspective on them, then that means that they see that I can't just like, I'm not perfect, right? Because I have a different opinion than you. And it means that that person could retaliate and they could say, "Well, you've never done blah blah blah, and you've never," and then it turns into like this escalation thing. Where it's just scary for humans to talk about our wants if we weren't properly trained on how to do that. And most people are not. And Ian, you have had to go out of your way to learn how to do these things. And if we don't go out of our way to learn, then that's how we stay in that place of just not, of being afraid, being afraid.